right, how you doing? So it was this quick video. All right, I saw this actually this morning, and it was another report of a WWE podcaster. All right, I need to subscribe to his channel. If I get a chance, I'll put the podcaster's name in the description box. Okay, after I go back to the podcaster and look at it. But man, I used to be big in the WWE back in the day, the NWA, growing up in right outside of Norfolk and the Hampton area, watching those guys like Flair and the Four Horsemen, um, Road Warriors, Dusty Rhodes. I'm trying to think the other guys. Those are my favorite guys. Though, in fact, I couldn't stand Flair. Um, and he's still, around right now. In fact, he was here just I think 2 weeks ago for this AEW league on Hot Boxing interview with Mike Tyson. Okay, I think the WWE is something that I got into around the late '90s, 2000s, when actually the NWA or the WCW and the WWE both merged. So you had a collaboration, all those superstars: Goldberg, Kurt Angle, which one with the Hardy Boys, and the other Canadian dudes. Oh, those guys are still around after all these years. Triple H. Um, One of those guys, one of the Hardys, got in trouble for DUI just recently. Yeah, then guys are old as dirt, still going at it. And then Vince McMahon, all right, probably one of the greatest promoters at all, other than Don King, all right. But I believe he had acquired a lot of success from his father, Senior. I didn't really know that much about his father. I think I started hearing about him, probably when it got close to his death in around the middle '80s. And McMahon started, Junior started, picking that torch up and running with it since the middle '80s. So he's been in charge of the WWE and really built it up with pay-per-view and, those type of things since the middle '80s. But McMahon's in a little bit of trouble. Now, I've heard this incident before about him having an extra marital affair. There may have been arguments about like a love child. Well, he's on the blotter now for a $3 million payout for hush money. And I guess there was a committee, although McMahon is the owner of the company and CEO, all right, that he is a majority stock owner. But I don't know, like say, be this Me Too uh, movement or just a sign of the times. Now his board has to go through a protocol of investigation. So basically, what it is, in so many words, they want to give McMahon or the board a chance to do something, maybe a chance to either step down, do an investigation, make it look like they're making an effort, and give you a BS story. Okay, but like I say though, we're going through these changes basically at times of Osiris. Okay, where I believe that male hegemony is being attacked. Okay, even if you didn't do it, anything. And I made an article yesterday about Donald Glover. Okay, that uh, the powers that be is testing all limits, all and every limits to try to tarnish male hegemony or break it down to the simplest common denominator possible. But yeah, so it was breaking news that McMahon has stepped down as CEO. He's still in charge, all right, but he just had to change his title. And believe me, he's still the final decision maker, and he writes the checks. But his daughter Stephanie is now pretty much at the forefront, the chairwoman. All right, and this has been in the making for quite some time. Actually, it was set up to where his son Shane, was inevitably going to be the president of that company. All right, but I just think this is just something that has to be done until they're able to get this It's a matter, the situation rectified. Okay, so yeah, uh, he has to investigate an employee that they hired in 2019, some type of legal employee that he probably got it on with, and I'm pretty sure McMahon had others too, paid her off. But why would my thing is if it was a confidential agreement, why are they making a big deal out of a confidential agreement? Okay, it's usually about money. Maybe it wasn't enough money, and now there's a lot of dust being kicked up behind this. Okay, and a lot of this also is to play, the even the playing ground, right? Being that R. Kelly's now he done got in a lot of trouble. You got Young Thug, but that's a different reason for Young Thug, but for R. Kelly and so forth. All right, so maybe they want to use this old white man, old 76 year old white man, to make it look like they're not discriminating. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe moving forward, it's just showing guys that they probably want to use better judgment and be more mindful, when it comes to discernment and controlling your penis. But let me know what you think about this video here. I'll have other subjects I want to talk about. I don't know. And y'all have a good day. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, Cash App, $, Winston Spivey if you want to donate. All right.